Beautiful Boy is directed by Felix van Groeningen and it stars Steve Carell and Timothée Chalamet, and it tells the story of David and Nick Sheff, a father and son who published a pair of memoirs, and the film chronicles the heartbreaking and inspiring experience of survival, relapse and recovery in a family coping with addiction over many years. I was very excited to see this film from the first trailer alone. I unfortunately missed it at the London Film Festival, but here I am catching it in the Lisbon Film Festival, and I was astounded by the performances in this film. This film boasts two of the year's best performances in Chalamet and Carell. They are both splendidly sensational in this film. You get so much out of these two, not only when they're together, but even more when they're apart, and even more when they are not necessarily saying anything on screen. You just get this raw, pure emotion out of them from the very first scene to the last. And this film ends on a very high note. This director knows when to end his film. These two are absolutely fabulous together. Steve Carell mainly, who is a driving force in this film to my surprise. I thought Chalamet was going to be the main actor, but it really is the struggle of this father to try to do what's best for him and the best for his son in the best way possible, because he doesn't necessarily know how to deal with the situation. And Chalamet is this character who you feel so much for, but you feel a lot against him as well. The film really drives that line of likability and unlikability to the point where he's always able to come back. You're always able to feel for him, and you want to give him another shot, and you want to try and help him yourself watching this film. And again, that goes to Steve Carell's performance, to his character, and the writing of this characters is absolutely beautiful. And their story as well, you get to see them at several points in their life. The film is not necessarily linear, I would say. You see lots of versions of Chalamet's character, but it's these two that carry so much of the film through many difficult scenes to watch. If you maybe have a friend or a loved one, a family member who has probably been through this situation, even if not at this degree. And the film is amazingly shot and directed. It looks beautiful, and I love how the look and the setting of the film really contrasts with the story that is being told. This film was not as good as I expected, however, but let me put that into perspective. I was expecting this film to be my favorite of the year beyond any shadow of doubt. I was expecting this film to be my other La La Land in 2018. The film is not that. It's a really good film, but something that I found really evasive and abrupt a lot of times was the score. It really comes on very strongly, and it almost tries to tell you what to feel instead of allowing the scene, the actors, the situation to tell you how to feel. You see, a score should never command your feelings in a film. It should only add to what is already happening, to the story that is already unfolding. And the story is being well told for the most part. I'll get to it in a bit. And the score just seemed like it was interrupting a moment that I, as an audience member, was having with this story and with these characters. And although I didn't find a problem with having the story jumping back and forth and having time jumps, I did find it troubling when sometimes the director chose to intercut one scene with the scene that was going to follow, and he has these quick shots inserting of the scene that is going to happen next, and you kind of start to see what is going to happen instead of allowing you to second guess yourself, or allowing the suspense to sink in and allowing the tension to let you really have your hairs standing up and sending chills down your spine. There is one scene, however, that does do that expertly, and when the director stops doing that, the film works splendidly well and really gave me what I was looking forward to see in this film, and it really gave me what I felt the movie needed. I won't necessarily say these films detract from the rest of the film, but I won't say they're minor either. These performances are everything for this film. There's such humanity in them, there's such humanity in the story it's telling, and there's a lot of realism and grittiness in a lot of the stuff you see when it comes to Chalamet's character doing drugs and going through the rough patches he goes through in this film. Beautiful Boy is a truly beautiful tale of family, of desperation, of true love. I'm going to give Beautiful Boy a B+. Guys, what did you think of Beautiful Boy? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how much you love this film, and let me know if you also think, like me, that Chalamet has got the supporting actor race locked. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I'll be back on Saturday with my review for Wreck-It Ralph, and on Sunday for Robin Hood. I hope to see you there and check out all my reviews from this festival, only 2, and my reviews from the London Film Festival. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. Thank you so much, you guys are the best. Until the next review, stay beautiful and stay geeky, and if you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button and the bell so we can be geeky united!